Mr. Donald, the two favoured runners, 1 and 10. They're almost set to go here. All set. All set to go for race 5 on the card. The young car wash pace, good straight line, and they're just about to release. They are the green light on and racing. And Moto Mate, the inside, got away okay. Now Julian Jode wants to be part of the action early, and Ideal Billy the outside led last week, but being pressured on the inside by Moto Mate. Ideal Billy on the outside, and then behind them Julian Jode. Mariah Invictus, Dinosaurus Rex on the outside, and Tiger Speed caught out 3 wide. Fakes first behind them. And then Major Door from Mr. Donald, and last of all is Jogalong D. They settle down and race to the winning post now with 2 to travel, and Moto Mate finally got its own way out in front, equal favoured. Leads out from Ideal Billy, and 3 wide Tiger Speed. Behind the leader is Julian Jode and Dinosaur Rex between them. Over on the inside then Mariah Invictus as they sweep to the back, and then Dinosaurus Rex on the inside is Jogalong D looking for the favourite. Mr. Donald's running second last, covering Tiger Speed. Ahead of it then Major Door, last of all is Fakes first. The lead time 35.7 race 5, and out in front Moto Mate equal favourite, doing it nicely, being held back to the field by a length to Ideal Billy the outside second, a half a length away third the inside Julian Jode, and then Dinosaurus Rex parked on the outside covering Mariah Invictus. A couple then behind those runners is Major Door. Over on the inside line behind them Jogalong D, Mr. Donald, Fakes first, and Tiger Speed had to go back to the tail of the field. The first quarter in 32.2, much slower than the first previous 2, and the leader still Moto Mate, getting its own way out in front to lead by 3 parts to Ideal Billy. It's right up on the steel to be second, a half a length away from the leader. Third placing is Julian Jode, just biding its time behind them. Dinosaurus Rex, now Mr. Donald goes forward at the bell, 3 wide at the 600, second quarter 32.4, and the second favourite trying to get up on terms with the leader, which is Moto Mate. Behind them is Ideal Billy. Julian Jode can get out, and Mr. Donald on the outside starts to join in with Major Door, and as they go to the 400, the leader is Moto Mate, leads out by a length and 3/4. The time for the quarter was 29 even. Mr. Donald's behind them running third, and between them is Julian Jode as they sweep to the 300. Moto Mate's the one to run down. He's a length clear at the 3. Leads out from on the inside Major Door, Julian Jode and Mr. Donald on the outside. They straighten over, and Mr. Mate on the inside. Moto Mate is still clear on the outside. Major Door coming at it very, very quickly. Major Door, can he get it? He might have. He may have just arrived in time to beat Moto Mate, and behind them Mr. Donald on the inside, Julian Jode. Dinosaurus Rex was back there with them. Mariah Invictus, and further back then in the race was Fakes first, Tiger Speed, and Ideal Billy, last week's winner, finished last of all. A photo finish after the running of race number 5. Franco Sullivan looking for a race to run.